Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing your general reading, technically still for November, even though we're towards the end of it, but what can you do? Life gets in the way sometimes. This will be your general reading. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placements. I'm going to start off with daily crystal inspiration, and then I'm going to get into the Angel Tarot right here, this bad boy. So let me open this up. We'll get started with this. I'll give y'all the spiel. And then we'll get going, okay? Let's go. Let's go. What the is happening to me? I know how to speak, I swear. All right, so energy is fluid, it's not linear, which means anything that we talk about in this reading could be past, present, or future tense. And any of those are fine as we all move through energy differently. When I say masculine or feminine, I'm solely just speaking on energies, not gender or sex specific. But if I am picking up those things, obviously I'll let you guys know that, okay? Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. If you hear me say Capricorn, you think it's your role in the story, switch up the characters, do what you want, because if it resonates, and that's what's most important. Lastly, if you are looking to book a Reiki session with me, some energy healing, if you would like a tarot reading with me, a one-on-one session, then please go ahead and check out that description box below where you're going to find my website as well as my other social media pages linked. If you are not coming from TikTok, I do live readings on TikTok every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not a part of the TikTok family, please come and join us. We'd be so happy to have you, okay? Now, moving on. Let's just say a quick prayer while we shuffle these. Archangels, guardian angels, please allow me to be a clear channel for those with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, please. Allow me to bring forth messages for their highest good. Allow me to bring forth messages of healing, love, and guidance for them. And also, thank you so much for your guidance, your blessings, your protection during this time. Thank you so much. Amen. I feel like for some of you, there is a lot of spacing out or zoning out, which could relate to your mental health. It could relate to maybe you're just having trouble focusing. Maybe it's more intense in a way of depression, anxiety, possibly even dissociating. But I feel like a lot of crown chakra energy where you guys are very much like in your heads for some reason. Definitely feels very spacey. You're not grounded. You're very kind of like lifted, if that makes sense. You're not here on earth, it feels like. And again, it could be for a variety of different reasons, okay? Let's do one more. Okay, what do we have for my Capricorns today? My cat's like, what are you doing? Lapis lazuli, make a decision. Oh, this definitely reminds me of the crown chakra energy, okay? Lapis lazuli, blue, so relates to the throat chakra. So this not only talks about making a decision, but this also talks about bringing it into existence, okay? When you say it out loud, you almost solidify it. And I feel like I need to make that known, that not only do you have to make a decision, stop being so much in your head, but you have to say it out loud. If you do not say it out loud, you will not bring that energy into your reality, into the world. It's just going to stay up there somewhere floating around the astral realm, okay? You have to say this out loud, make it real. I don't know why that's coming through really strongly, but you have to make it real by speaking your truth, okay? So make a decision and say it. Even if you just say it to yourself, say it out loud, okay? Words and speaking in general were almost like the first spell, if you will, right? Words are half the battle when you're trying to manifest something. So say it out loud, okay? Underneath that too, you have lepidolite. Recall your dreams. You might be getting some messages in your dreams as well. Let's pull two more. All right, we got citrine, bring in the light. So yellow, this could resonate with your solar plexus. You could need to bring in just some more positive energy, okay? You may need some maybe like energy clearing, whether it be Reiki or just be you need some time to like meditate. But especially with the solar plexus, it can really talk about your self-confidence and the way that you feel about yourself, validate yourself. You know, do you have confidence? Do you have belief in your abilities or what you can accomplish? And I kind of think these go hand in hand because I almost get like a people-pleasing energy in a way where you have a hard time making decisions. And it might be because you grew up in an environment where you had to make a decision that suited everyone, basically. Whatever your decision was, you really had to think about it before you made it because it might have adverse effects on someone else. So you're always keeping other people in mind, and that might make it really difficult for you to make a decision for yourself and be sure of it, especially combined with that solar plexus with the yellow citrine there. You might have a really hard time believing that you're making the right choice. Whew, chills when I said that. Then you have apophyllite. Stay positive. This is what I'm saying. I think that if anything, if you guys are on the brink of making a choice or you need to make some sort of decision, maybe you just need to make decisions more clearly. You guys are very much so in your headspace there. We got throat chakra energy, citrine, the yellow, solar plexus, and any type of white for me is just going to amplify and talk about the crown chakra. So stay positive to me really indicates that you need to make your choice and be confident that you're doing the right thing for you. You can't always worry about other people. You can't worry about how anything's going to affect anyone else. You have you at the end of the day. You have to be able to make a choice and stick with that for you. Do what's best for you. That's all you need to do. You know, what makes you feel good? What makes you feel like staying positive? What makes you feel positive, happy, excited, etc.? Say it out loud, make it real, set those boundaries. Get out of your head, okay? The more you live up there, the more reality just... You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't even need to say it. You know what I'm saying. Hold on one second. Let me get my cat off the counter. Get off the counter, sir. There's nothing up there for you. All right. I like to jump on the counters when I'm not paying him enough attention. So, anyways. So we're going to get into the Angel Tarot, okay? Did I get them all? Yeah, okay. The cards don't want to come out of this box often. More often than not. Oh, I just put it on upside down too. That's going to bug me. Hold on. My OCD. There we go. All right. So let's do a couple shuffles with this. And I'm going to set up the reading a little bit differently because I am going to try to make these shorter for the November one since they are late. I haven't been feeling so good lately, so I definitely want to make these a little bit shorter so I can take some time to rest, drinking my water, eating some soup, just hanging out and recharging. I think it's very needed. Maybe you guys might need to do the same thing, especially if you're living in your head, okay? So what messages do we have for Capricorn, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn? If you hear the noises in the background, my cat has this little scratch pad that he loves. He just likes to tear it apart. He's laying on it, just scratching it. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, if you guys have some emotional support animal there, you're spending time with them, okay? I feel like for some reason that's a message for somebody. That you have some sort of emotional support animal there. And if you don't, do whatever makes you feel good, okay? Cultivate that positive energy and keep that going. Stay in that as long as you can. Just keep it going for as long as possible. Especially if you're dealing with some difficult days when it comes to mental health, okay? All right. Here we go. Capricorn, what do we got for you? All right. At the bottom is going to be overall where you currently are. Where's your energy at right now? Seven of Swords, theft. To me, this feels like you're not telling the truth about something. Usually, sometimes I can pick this up for the other person. And again, it could be vice versa. Take it how it resonates, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. But this could mean that you're not being fully honest about something. You're holding your thoughts in or what you want to say, keeping it all to yourself and kind of burying it, all right? The Seven of Swords in the Standard Tarot deck can really talk about an energy of trying to leave. Basically holding it in and trying to leave without having to say those hard things or go through those difficult emotions, you know, trying to just glaze over things. That's why it's theft. It literally shows a man in the regular tarot deck taking all these swords and leaving. So it's almost like, yeah, we don't have to talk about that. And I just feel like there is definitely a situation with the lapis lazuli, you know, speaking things into existence. I feel like in a way there's something that you want to say or something that you want to do. You feel some type of way about a situation that you're in, and you're not confident that you're in the right or that you're doing the right thing, like I was saying in the beginning. There's something here where it's almost like you don't trust yourself. Like if you're maybe trying to tell someone, you know, I don't love the way that you do this to me or say that to me. You know, I feel like it's rude or it's hurtful or whatever. And the other person's like, no, it's not. Like, you're just projecting onto me. And you're like, I don't think that I am, but because you are almost conditioned to consider other people when making decisions, even though it has nothing to do with them, you are people pleasing in a way. So you're like, am I doing that? But you're not. I'm telling you right now, you're not. Okay? You're absolutely not doing that. So do not worry about it. I feel like there's something here that you have to get out, and holding it in is only going to make it worse for you. So please do something to channel your energy, even if it's just saying it aloud to yourself, venting to a friend, speaking it out into the world is going to really help you move through whatever the situation is, okay? Let's take a look at your headspace. Page of Wands, ideas. So this might be you going over some things in your head about how you want to move forward. If this isn't romantic at all, then I think this is you in your head having all these ideas that maybe you're excited about, new opportunities, new ways to progress forward, whether it's about this situation, which I think is romantic or not. You're looking to progress in some way, shape, or form here. Okay? You are looking to progress. Page of Wands is this communication of, you know, blooming into something and saying, this is what I want to do, and having some enjoyment and passion and motivation behind you. It's very interesting. I feel like whatever it is here that you're trying to express, like you do feel like you're like passionate about it in some way, but you're not expressing it. You might even not totally be yourself around the person that you're connected to right now, whether it's family, romantic, whatever. I feel like there's a part of you that has all of this inside of yourself and you stifle it because you can't fully maybe be yourself around them. And it's almost like you want to say something and you just stop yourself and wonder if maybe you're a jerk for feeling this way, thinking that way, whatever, okay? Very strange. Very, very, very strange. All right, what is below you? This is going to be what we need to rise above to move forward. Comfort, Nine of Pentacles. Rising above your comfort zone. If you are situated here in this place where you're like, it's comfortable and I've just done this for so long and this is how things are, you need to rise above that. You can't sit in a place where you're comfortable because growth doesn't happen in a comfort zone. It happens outside of the comfort zone. So you guys need to rise above this sense of comfort in order to really make waves and move forward in a situation. If that's what your intention is to move forward, be successful, okay? Let's check out the most recent past. Knight of Swords, drama. Whew, okay, so you might be dealing with an air sign here, particularly for some reason. I feel like it's a Gemini, but again, it doesn't have to be. It could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The point being, if they are not any of those signs, it just embodies that, or that person will embody this energy. And having this be drama makes me feel almost like you had tried to say something before or express yourself before to whoever it is that's in question here, and they didn't like that, and it caused a fight or caused an argument. It caused something petty where the communication was just very poor. I feel like it could have been taken out of context, or it could have been just overgeneralized, and they just kind of took your words and ran with it, and you're like, that's absolutely not what I meant. And I really get the sensation of like not wanting to be painted as this person that you're just not, and that frustrates you. So then you're like, I'm just not going to talk then. I'm just not going to talk. I'm not going to speak on this. I'm just going to hold it inside. It's almost like you kind of in a weird way like live in this fantasy land inside of your head where you're just, that's probably your comfort zone. Inside of your head, it's comfortable up here. I'll just hold it in, not say anything, keep it to myself. I just won't share this. All right, what's the future look like? Oh, Leo energy with strength, angel of courage. You guys, that is so fucking beautiful. I love it. 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 Let's pull another one for strength. 7 of Wands, challenges. This has challenged your strength. This has made you question yourself and pushed your limits, pushed your boundaries. You guys have really, really, really been pushed here with this. But you guys, that's the whole thing with Angel of Courage. You guys are, you're transcending that. You're moving past it. Okay? You're transmuting this energy. You are, I feel like you guys are taking a lot of it in and not expending any of it out. Funny that I did this, right? Throat chakra, you guys are taking it all in, not expressing it, because I feel like you guys feel as though you're being criticized or painted in this like false narrative or false light, where you're like, that's not what I'm doing. Like, I'm not this awful person that you paint me as. I'm not this crazy person that you paint me as. You know, or maybe it's just like you say something to them or you express something that you do really love. Like, it could be maybe a hobby or something. And you're like, I really want to do this. I'm really excited about this. And this person just dismisses you, it almost feels like. Like, yeah, all right, whatever. Like, that's stupid. Like, or just like, oh, yeah, like, who's going to watch that? Or like, oh, that's interesting. Like, it's just this very, like, little dismissiveness to it where it just, or maybe you mention it. I don't know, this is coming through real strong. Maybe you mention something that you love, you're passionate about, you're excited about. You're like, oh, my God, I'm going to go do this for the first time or try this out or I'm going to learn this thing. And they're like, yeah, cool. Anyway, so the other day when I was, and you're like, all right, just, okay, like, I'll just, again, not talk, because when you are speaking, it's not being acknowledged, validated. It is just being totally, like, glazed over. And that's just not fucking right. Not even gonna go on a tangent. I'm not gonna go on a tangent. Okay, one more for this. 3 of Swords, heartache. This pain, this disappointment and heartache with this person, whether it's romantic, family, whoever, has really pushed you. But I see that with challenges and heartache, you guys have totally pushed this aside and you are blooming into this strong, very courageous, independent, just beautiful individual, honestly. This time of challenges where the 7 of Wands is also in the standard tarot, a card of a man kind of like on a rock. He's got like 2 different shoes on, which kind of points to this like chaotic energy. And he's got the wand up, kind of like, get back, get away from me. So I feel like through this pain, you have been really defensive. And this has made you, you know, question your own strength or your will, your self-discipline maybe even. And it definitely has tested you. But through this, I always say that everything happens for a reason. There's a point to it. It's not for nothing. Your pain, the suffering, sometimes you feel like you're going through it, has a brighter side. The grass is greener over there when you get there, okay? I promise you. Once you get there, it's going to be way easier, okay? So keep moving through. Keep doing what you're doing. These things are here to shape you, and you are learning. You are learning so much, okay? All right, let's take a look here. I just want to see real quick as like possible outcomes, all right? Real quick. Let's get some possible outcomes for Capricorn. What's coming next for Capricorn? These cards are so big, I find it so hard to shuffle. All right, what's coming up for you guys? 4 of Wands, freedom. If you guys are feeling like you're kind of stuck in this period of time, or maybe you're stuck with this particular person even, freedom. I love seeing that. You guys will not be in this place forever. You're not going to be stuck in this feeling, this cycle, this pattern forever. You are breaking that pattern clearly with that angel of courage, okay? Queen of Cups, sensitivity. This is your superpower. If you have water in your chart here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, particularly when I get the Queen of Cups or even King of Cups, it does point to big Cancer energy for me. But again, it could be any water sign. You might be dealing with one. You might have this in your chart. For some of you, For some of you, this is your energy where your freedom comes in your ability to kind of regulate your emotions, use your intuition, and almost move when it's appropriate and hold it back when it's not. I think that might be the lesson for you this time around, about when you share your energy with others who are not prepared for it or who don't want it, you're wasting your time. And that it depletes you when you share your energy with others who don't want to reciprocate that. And I think this right here is almost like your superpower. You find your freedom in being able to choose who you share yourself with, okay? And for some of you, this to me feels like this is a guide. This could be a real person in real life who is guiding you through this cycle, through this pattern, this time in your life. This could be a spirit guide, but I feel like this Queen of Cups is a guide for you, helping you move towards freedom, whether it's emotional freedom, energetic freedom, whatever freedom is for you, define it how you want. Maybe it's literally physical and you're like, I gotta get out of here. Who knows? But I do feel like this is a guide for some of you. So 2 subgroups here. 1, this is your energy, like I was saying. 2, this is a guide for you. And this person, very, with the Cancer energy that I feel, it could be someone who's very mothering, who is very supportive of you and encourages you to go after the things that you want and reach your goals. I feel like whoever this person is, they're very supportive of you and you need this. You lean into it. If you don't, you should lean into it, okay? At the bottom, 2 of Cups, partnership there. So this could be some sort of soulmate relationship. It could be a really good friend. It could be some sort of guy where it's a person. It could be anybody, a mother figure, or it could be a really good friend who just cares deeply for you. It could be like a spiritual advisor or someone who, anybody. It could be a tarot reader. It could be anybody, but there is definitely an energy, a very balanced feminine energy who's very receptive and mothering, maternal. They're very nurturing, and they're guiding you out of this period of your life. They are here to almost like help you reach this point of enlightenment in a way. It's very, very powerful. One more. 2 of Swords, uncertainty. Yeah, so this person is helping you through your moments of uncertainty and just reassuring you, like, no, you are in the right, you're doing the right thing, you are successful, you know what I mean? Like, they're hyping you up, they're helping you with like your affirmations and being like, you know, you're strong and you are worth XYZ and your ideas are great and you should go after this, and you know, you're very smart and you're ambitious, and they're just there to hype you up. And I love that. Whoever that person is, they're here to guide you through areas of your life where you're feeling uncertain and you're not able to speak your truth. They're here to guide you for that, okay? One more. The Sun, angel of happiness. Some Leo energy there. You might have it in your chart. Might be with the other person. Take it how it resonates. Again, they are helping you through these periods of uncertainty so you can truly find your happiness, your freedom, and be just authentically you. Okay? I freaking love this. Like, it couldn't have ended any better, honestly. It is so beautiful. All right, I love this for you guys. So I'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for allowing me the honor to read for you. Love each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. If you could give the video a like, that helps circulate it to other people who need to hear this message. And of course, if you resonated, I want to hear from you guys. So comment, share it, talk to me on any of my social media pages, email me even. I love hearing from you guys, okay? So just reach out to me. I'm always here for you, all right? As best as I can. So again, I love you guys. If you're not from TikTok, join the TikTok family so you can hang out with us and do some live readings on Sunday. And yeah, I'm sending you all love and light. I'll see you guys very soon. All right, bye.